Oh, that crestfallen ass Hawkwood, he handed me this. He's changed a great deal since he left this place. Graven of face, he asked me to give it ye.
Oh, that's unusual. Had I known that that was going to happen, I wouldn't have skipped forward.
Well, now that that task is concluded, what would you have me smith today?
I actually want to... Where's the spear? I'd like to reinforce that a little bit. I have an idea.
Pretty be careful. I don't want to see my weapon.
So, Hawkwood Swordgrass. What is this? Bloodstained Swordgrass of Hawkwood, Deserter of the Undead Legion. Traditionally, the Undead Legion of Farron sends the gravest of messages using Swordgrass. Come to the mausoleum in Farron. Only one can take the path of ancient dragons. I'm sorry, what? Mausoleum in Farron. That would be where we fought the Abyss Watchers, yeah? Hold on. Oh, there he is. Now, I remember, Hawkwood helped us out with Osiris.
I should have known. Well, I've decided to stop running from my fate. Loathe me all you like. I shall take what makes you dragon.
For real, dude? I mean, you know what? I can handle you because I know your weapon's attack patterns at least. Plus Katarina armor. I figured you were gonna help me. I figured you were gonna help me out, dude. But you know what? This works too. God, now I see why everybody says this greatsword is cheap in PvP. Hey, 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 hey! I'm the player character. I'm the one who should be able to heal. Neither of us have stone scales, though. Twinkling Dragon Torso Stone now belongs to the champion. Oh, you bitch! Give me that back.
There you are. This shall be no petty theft. As the true dragon, I shall take what is mine.
Oh, Twinkling Dragon Headstone. Hello. Sweet. So, what's different about this one? Gain the head of a dragon and emit breath alongside an archdragon image. The transformation is irreversible until death. The illusion achieved was the first case of a human imitating the form of an ancient dragon, and it revealed the smallness of human existence. The road to the old dragons is long and arduous, and only one can complete the journey. Okay. Well, now that's done, why don't we... Actually, how many souls did I get? Enough to reinforce again. Please hold. Meet you back at the boss. Also, we have to give the handmaid something.
Ah, well, how gracious. Let the... I only...
Let's see, what new stuff do you have for us? Xanthus overcoat, thief mask. Carla's pointed hat. Wait, why is Carla's stuff here? I need to go check on Carla, methinks. Hang on. Dancer's equipment. Wait, this is Lautrec's armor. Why is this here? I'll read that later. Carla? Carla, are you okay?
Ah, one can become... Oh.
Okay, I mean, you're alive at least.
There is one thing, there is a doubt whether the fear is... Do stay safe.
You too, Carla. I was worried when I saw your stuff in the equipment thing. But let's go have fun! Let's go poke dragons! That sounds terrible, but yes. Okay, what about this strong attack? Dude! Ornstein's got style. Alright, let's try this again. I want to see just what this spear does. I mean, it's lightning on a dragon. Theoretically, it should just waste it, you know? At least according to the lore that Dark Souls has set up. I have a spear! What have you got? You have a big fuck-off poking stick, apparently. Alright, come on, you gonna breathe fire? That does quite a bit of damage, honestly. And again, so does that, so... We're at a bit of a crossroads, aren't we? Yeah, you know, honestly, no. Bingo! God damn, that took me an hour and 20 minutes. Oh, but I did it. Oh, let me get back onto solid land. I'll be honest, that was a little bit weird looking. Well, regardless. There was loot down here, if I remember correctly. Or was it in this... Where was it? Okay, so I walked into the bell. Oh, there it was, right there. Okay. Wow. That was a pain. It really should not have been that much of a pain. But man, I just kept getting snagged here and there, and it just did not work out in my favor, and there's just bloodstains floating in the air now. But the Storm King the Nameless King and the King of Storms are down together, which means we can finally put on our normal setup again. Ugh, I really wish I didn't have to keep doing that. That was intense. But damn, man. Could this be a blessing? Hey! Another one. How many is that now? 3? Man, I haven't upped my strength for that. Well, if anything, that ups the scaling a little bit and gives us access to a few new weapons. Which means it could be worse, honestly. So, I should probably call it soon. Man, let me tell you, I am never going to underestimate the strong attack on this scythe again. That thing saved me so many times. I got to stagger the Nameless King with it. This scythe is my baby. As well it should be. Liar ahead. Could this be a treasure? No. No, it could not. Hey, I could have gone for some message ratings at that, or while that was going on. But such things aren't always bound to happen, so yeah. Let me read that soul real quick. The Nameless King was once a dragon-slaying god of war before he sacrificed everything to ally himself with the ancient dragons. Or ally himself? I don't know. Man, you know what crossed my mind earlier was the fact that almost every police procedural out there does an episode about online gaming, but they never get it right. They never do it properly. You know, it's always about MMOs specifically, or how they're used for crime, and it's like, dude, the most crime I've ever seen in WoW was gold buying. I don't know anything beyond that, but I'm just like, I know my basis for comparison isn't exactly the best. However, it seems less plausible the more I think about it, but it's just, I don't know, it seems almost embarrassing the way they do it, if that makes sense. I'm not trying to gatekeep or anything. If I am, I apologize. But at the same time, I'm just like, guys, do you have you consulted actual gamers before you did this? No chest ahead, but treasure. Oh, that's where that came from. So I don't know if you guys remember, but in Dark Souls, when you got Ornstein's armor, there was no plume. No! This looks ridiculous with this setup. Golden Lion Helm associated with Dragon Slayer Ornstein, from the Age of Gods and imbued with the strength of lightning. In the Dragonless Age, this knight, who long guarded the ruined cathedral, left the land in search of the Nameless King. Wait, Ornstein left to find the Nameless King? Weird. Okay. I mean, it's nice looking armor, at least. That's Smow's gauntlets, that wouldn't make sense. Like, seriously, look at the sheen on this stuff. Damn, man, I could have used that during that fight. Oh well, New Game Plus, maybe? Oh! We're right back here. Go figure. Oh no, piss off. You know what, I'm leaving. I'm done with you. You know, maybe I can go another half hour or so. I'll meet you guys back at the shrine. I want to see what Ludlith can make with this soul. Also, for some reason, whenever he would swing that weapon, it reminded me of, oh, who was it? Shriek from Spider-Man and Venom in Maximum Carnage. Okay, I know that Maximum Carnage was a comic arc, but I'm talking the Super Nintendo game with the red cartridge that was made by LJN with the soundtrack by Green Jelly. That's an incredibly specific example, but, like, this was one of their few diamonds in the rough, if that makes sense. LJN did not have a great track record. I feel like I've gone on about this before. Lidlith. Oh, that's Aldrich.
Aha, that's all.
As a matter of fact, I have one fine soul for you. Storm Curve Sword. Curved sword imbued with the strength of the Storm Drake. The Nameless King, ally of the ancient dragons, fought beside the Storm Drake in countless battles. When the great beast fell, the king claimed its soul, as well as was the custom in the Age of Gods. Interesting. Dragon Slayer's Sword Spear, a dragon hunting weapon from the Age of the Gods, the earliest form of the cross spear, serving as both sword and spear. Its owner was the Nameless King and deific hunter of dragons. The sword spear is imbued with lightning, of which he was the heir. Hang on. Lightning is an embodiment of sunlight in Dark Souls. So, the son's firstborn was stripped of his title and removed from the annals of history, yes? Was the Nameless King Gwyn's son? Weird. Potential theory thing. Alright, so let's see. Hold sword spear high in the air to summon fierce lightning that descends upon distant foes. I'm glad I made the Bayonetta reference. Miracle of the Nameless King, ally to the ancient dragons, calls forth furious bolts of lightning. Once a slayer of dragons, the former king and war god tamed a storm drake, on which he led a lifetime of battle. This miracle is likely a tale of their bond. Well, I might not have been far off then.
Now, do not be away over long.
I know, and treat the Firekeeper not with discourtesy. Aldrich, I must admit, I feel conflicted about you. I know little sister hates you, but I can only speak for myself.
Welcome home, Ashen One. Speak very well, then take.
Alright, dear, let's bump my dex up a little bit more. I only really need to take it to 37. Especially if I keep the Karthus Milk Ring on.
Farewell, Ashen One. May the flames guide thee.
Do I want to... You know what? Irina had a few miracles we had to buy yet. I know I'm probably not going to get them all on Craig, but I'd like to at least have an extensive collection, if that makes sense.
Please, little...
I'd like to buy Tears of Denial and Dead Again.
You know, in my home I would, although, but if I... Oh, terrible.
Do you have anything else?
Oh, please, I am frightened.
Don't worry, dear. I'll be back. I promise you. Even if it's just to say hi, I will return.
I am...
Did I buy everything from everybody? I feel like I did. Okay, well, we could do with reinforcing the Pyromancy Flame anyway. That'll help a little bit.
Do not be gone for long. What is a teacher without a pupil?
So, remind me, what did I need to use Black Fire Orb? Or Dark Fire Orb? I don't remember. Oh, hello dear. I would like to buy your finest... No, not the embers. Could do with... I was told to try the blessings with Pickle Pea Pumperum. I don't think I've done that yet. So, why don't we do that? Also, you know what? I may as well buy some more Young White Branches. And max out our Prism Stones, just because I can.
Ashen One.
Don't you worry. Alright, let's roll up here. Roll up! Roll up! I have trading to do with Crow Friend. Also, we may as well see if another seed fell. Sweet! Could always use more of those. I got invaded on Big Roy, so I used one in Irithyll just outside of Pontiff Sullivan's room. Everything just kind of mob rushed the invader. I felt kind of bad, honestly. Have I given you a divine blessing yet? Oh, you have enough. Okay, I did give you that then. How about a hidden blessing? Aw, sweet. See, I don't count that kind of thing as a spoiler. I know. How times have changed since the first game, right? First game, I didn't want any kind of helpful messages. I wanted to figure everything out. Now I'm just like, no, fuck it. You want to help? Help me. Sorry, hold on. Hold on. You want to help? There we go. Amazing how this game breaks you, isn't it? So, we could either go to Lothric Castle or Untended Graves, which is the other area I uncovered. I say we go to Untended Graves. And there's already loot there. This was a good choice. Shriving Stone, okay. You know, I'm starting to get the feeling this may have actually been a bad idea. Call me crazy. Hang on. Wasn't this where we got the Ashen Estus flask? So if by that kind of logic, Corvians? Hang on. Be right with you, dude. I did not mean to backstab there, I just wanted to attack. Damn, man. Craig's got no chill with these guys, does he? I mean, honestly, I can't say I blame him. So... okay, this was where we came out originally. This is where we started. Ashen Estus Ring. Is that like the normal Estus Ring? Just the Ashen variety? Yep. Once a treasure brought before Lothric's queen, she had it enshrined in the cemetery of untended graves, so that one day an unkindled might profit from its use. The queen was wise beyond her years, let me tell you. Or perhaps she was ancient. Or perhaps she saw what happened to Osiris and decided, no, I'm going to make sure that someone else can handle this. Yeah, this is eerily similar to where we started. Also, those are big dogs. However, big dogs seem to, you know, have much softer skulls from the sounds of it, or just the appearance. Also, it's nice to see the, oh, what are you? You're not a Grave Warden. I don't think. Well, whatever you are, you're murderous.